Ilia Topuria just dropped a bombshell. He would rather surrender his UFC lightweight title than face the #1 contender, Arman Tsarukyan. He openly stated he would vacate the belt before ever giving Tsarukyan a shot. So here's the real question. When a champion outright refuses the rightful challenger, does the UFC back performance or entertainment?
Ilia, stop running, Ilia. Stop running, Ilia. Good boy. I'll make it quick, no worries. Good boy.
Ilia Topuria captured the UFC lightweight title at UFC 317 on June 28, 2025, delivering a jaw-dropping first-round knockout of former champion Charles Oliveira just 2:27 into the fight. A true statement performance in Las Vegas. With that win, Topuria became the rare two-division champion in UFC history, claiming both featherweight and lightweight gold while remaining undefeated at 17-0. Meanwhile, Arman Tsarukyan sits at #2 in the lightweight rankings, making him the standout contender following Islam Makhachev's move up in weight. Tsarukyan previously served as the official backup at UFC 317, weighed in correctly, and has a long win streak, but a prior withdrawal due to injury left lingering doubts in the eyes of UFC brass.
No. You gotta delete him from the rankings even. He's not even deserved to be in top 10.
So if he wants to assure his title shot, he has to fight with Justin Gaethje, because if he fights with Arman, I think that Arman's gonna beat him.
He beat last 3 guys. It was Chandler. He had 3 losses. It was Bobby Green. He had 3-4 losses. It was Tony Ferguson. He had 8 losses. That's crazy. And like, you wanna bring that guy to fight for the title is just I don't know. Crazy. 3-0, 8-0, 2-0.
Together, these facts frame a high-stakes showdown. A dominant champion refusing his most deserving challenger, a contender demanding his shot, and a division at risk of favoring flash over merit. Ilia Topuria didn't just turn down Arman Tsarukyan, he slammed the door in his face. The lightweight champion made it abundantly clear he would rather vacate the belt than defend it against Tsarukyan. That blunt statement came during a Nelk Boys livestream, where Topuria said, "If that's the case, take my belt. I don't do it." Topuria dismissed Tsarukyan's chance at the title, recalling his last-minute withdrawal from a title fight against Islam Makhachev due to an alleged back injury. That incident raised serious trust issues within the UFC, and Topuria was unwilling to take the risk. UFC veteran Paul Felder didn't hold back either. He called the stance not how it fricking works, insisting champions can't decide who they will or won't fight. "If you're the best, go prove it," Felder said, and made it clear Topuria's position undermines the entire ranking system. Arman Tsarukyan didn't just respond, he ignited the controversy. After Ilia Topuria claimed he'd rather give up the belt than face him, Tsarukyan fired back with a viral message, "You can vacate it or I'll take it. Either way, it's mine." The words landed like a knockout blow on social media, questioning Topuria's credibility as champion. But he didn't stop at text. Tsarukyan posted an absurd yet brutal metaphor, chasing down a duck on Instagram, mocking the idea that Topuria is ducking him. He shouted, "Stop running, Ilia," a message as personal as it was public. Holding the duck aloft in a cheeky statement of intent, Tsarukyan doubled down, emphasizing he's not just a striker, he's a complete threat with wrestling, cardio, and relentless pressure. With that kind of resolution, he argues Topuria has no escape, even if it means emptying the UFC agenda to make it happen. Legendary flyweight champion Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson didn't hold back either. He's made it crystal clear that Arman Tsarukyan, not Paddy Pimblett or media-friendly fighters, is the rightful next challenger to Ilia Topuria. Johnson criticized the UFC for favoring hype over rankings, calling the promotion more reality show than legitimate sport. Meanwhile, veteran commentators Paul Felder and Michael Bisping joined the chorus. On their Believe You Me podcast, Felder blasted Topuria's stance, "It's not how it fricking works. If the guy's #1, you fight him. Prove it." Bisping compared this feud to the John Jones versus Tom Aspinall saga, warning that champions ducking contenders damages credibility. Their reactions paint one message in bold. The sport is at risk of losing integrity if champions pick and choose based in popularity rather than lineage, and the MMA world is watching. With Tsarukyan still demanding his shot, the UFC appears to be favoring Justin Gaethje as Ilia Topuria's next title defense. Reports suggest Topuria may face Gaethje in his first title defense, especially if Gaethje accepts firmly despite recent ultimatums about retirement if denied a shot. Meanwhile, Paddy Pimblett, despite being lower in the rankings than Tsarukyan, has long-standing personal animosity with Topuria and a viral cage confrontation that made the public and UFC executives take notice. While Pimblett claims he won't fight before getting his title shot, he remains a fan-favorite candidate. Tsarukyan has since insisted any challenger, especially Gaethje, must beat him first to earn a title fight, stirring debate around meritocracy versus showmanship in the division's future. The clash over Topuria and Tsarukyan goes beyond one fight. It's a test of integrity versus promotion. Topuria's bold refusal to fight the rightful #1 contender, even suggesting he'd vacate the title rather than earn it, shook the MMA world. His words, "vacate it or give me someone else," pushed Tsarukyan to demand, "If you won't fight me, I'll take what's mine." Critics like Paul Felder slammed Topuria's stance. "It's not how it fricking works," he said, warning this sends the wrong message about ranking systems. Meanwhile, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson reaffirmed that real merit comes from fighting the best, not picking names for spectacle. So the burning question remains, does the UFC reward credibility or charisma? If champions dodge top contenders, can the rankings and the sport still mean something?